What's going on, everyone? My name is Durgy Spade. That's because I'm a professional wedding MC and a professional magician. And in this video, we're going to be looking at not one, not two, but 5 wedding traditions you can skip.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And I have the absolute pleasure to be your host this evening.
By the way, if we've never met before, I've got a free gift for you while you're planning your big wedding. I created this free ebook just for you of 7 wedding mistakes you can avoid when wedding planning. It's my gift to you, absolutely free, no strings attached. You can get it over at weddingchecklistnow.com. All right, that first tradition you can skip is those pre-wedding parties. That's right, if you don't absolutely love the idea of having a bachelor or bachelorette party, it's okay. There's no rule or law that says you absolutely need to have one. Not only that, but maybe a typical trip to Vegas is not something you've always wanted or something you've dreamed of. So it's totally okay to just have a fun barbecue in the backyard where you can have your friends and families together and still celebrate your future nuptials. Second wedding tradition you can skip is having a ring bearer or flower girls. That's right, I said it. Now look, if you've got some cute kids in the family that are gonna be perfect for the job, by all means, go nuts, do your thing. But, you know, if this is something that it sounds like it's gonna be a challenge for you, maybe you don't have friends or family with young kids where this would be suitable, don't worry about it. Again, I bet you no one will even notice. And, you know, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to get a young child, which often, you know, flower girls or ring bearers are, it can be a little bit difficult to get them to do exactly what you want them to do and on cue. And the worst would be, of course, if they need to go to the bathroom or they just randomly start crying or whatever it is. So again, if this is just something that's not for you or you're having a little bit trouble finding a good flower girl or ring bearer, don't worry about it, cut it, no one will even notice. Third tradition you can skip, the wedding registry. That's right. You know, we're in the 2020s now. You know, we're living in a post-pandemic world, I hope. A wedding registry just feels so ancient. I mean, I've hosted hundreds of weddings over the years, and I honestly don't remember the last time I was at a wedding where the couple was actually expecting gifts that were, you know, not a monetary gift. These days, everyone expects, for better or for worse, a cash gift, right? Cash or check, either will do, but they're not expecting toasters or microwaves, right? And so I haven't seen a boxed gift at a wedding in a very long time, and I don't think people are having gift registries anymore. So if that's something you're considering, you can scratch that. You won't regret it, I promise. But speaking of regrets, you know, in our last week's video, we talked about the biggest regrets couples have about their wedding. And so if you haven't seen it, you can check it out right over here. I promise you'll love it. If you're wondering what's going to be on next week's video, we're going to be talking about different tips and tricks for you to have a stress-free wedding. So don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification button so you get notified as soon as that video is out. And so again, you can have that stress-free wedding that you deserve. All right, tradition number 4 that you can skip is the bouquet and garter toss. Now, look, I'm a little bit torn on this one. You know, I've hosted hundreds of weddings over the years, and we still have, at some weddings, bouquet and garter tosses. They go great, it's a lot of fun. But sometimes it's also a little bit, you know, awkward for some people because now you're saying, hey, all the single ladies, please get onto the dance floor, right? And maybe that's something that the ladies are, you know, some ladies might not be comfortable with, or all the single men get onto the dance floor. And again, maybe some of them are not comfortable with it. This is something you could probably skip, but don't worry, I won't hate you if you don't. Last tradition you can skip, having a big wedding, right? That's right, I said it. You know, having a big wedding wedding is something that a lot of people want, and it's this traditional thing that is often passed down in certain cultures as well. But the truth is, if the pandemic has showed us anything, it's that, you know, we could have smaller celebrations and still have a great time and still have the most important people that we want there to celebrate with us and still be there without having this massive and probably overpriced parties. So if you decide not to have that, kudos to you. Well, there you have it, folks. Once again, my name is Durgi Spade, aka the Magic MC. That's because I'm a professional magician and wedding MC. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification button so you can keep on getting this great free content and plan for your big wedding. I'll see you in the next one.
Roaming around without any trouble, I begin to ask everybody.